I hope everyone. Okay, fine. Okay, so nice. So I hope everyone were able to understand active and passive voice. In the last session, we completed with active and passive voice. So I said we will have some game activities today. So I'm just going to share a few games. Okay. For each game, I will need a volunteer. We will not proceed the session without volunteers. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the first game. We have a simple active and passive voice games here. Do you like these games? Are these games useful for you to learn? Do you like these games? Okay. Okay. So we will take, okay, let me see how difficult is this game. Okay. So we have 15 sentences. Okay. I will get a volunteer and we will start doing it right away. Okay. Who wants to volunteer for this? Jumbled sentences, active and passive voice. Please raise your hand. I want 3 volunteers for today's session. Please raise your hands. Once we finish these exercises, we are getting into a very, very important topic that will be useful for you even in your college work and also in your future work. Right? Volunteers for game 1. Volunteers, please raise your hands. Okay, let me count up to 10 and see if we get someone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Folks, please use opportunities to learn. 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Since nobody wants to volunteer, I will pick people at random. Okay. Fine. So today we will ask Kannadasan. Okay. Kannadasan, are you there? Kannadasan, can you hear me? I have unmuted you. Folks, come on, we are wasting each other's time by waiting for you to respond and participate. Please raise your hands. I want 3 participants. Raise your hands, guys. Gayatri, Motishwaran, Priya, Sai, Saroja, are you guys willing to participate? Shalini, can you participate? Okay, Shalini, are you there? Shalini. Okay, Vigneshwaran. Okay. Vicky, I'm unmuting you.
Hello, ma'am.
Shalini, irkiyama. Okay. I will have you and Vignesh to help me on this activity. Ma, this is active and passive voice sentence, ma. Okay. First 7 sentence neenga panunga, apra 7 sentence Vignesh panuvaanga. Vignesh, I have unmuted you. I request you to please help if needed. Ma, sollu ma.
Janya will help you.
Anya will
you help?
Enama?
Sorry, ma'am.
Passive voice statement, ma. Okay, now unakku first statement help பண்றேன். Chanya will be helped by you. இது வந்து passive voice ஓட sentence structure. Okay. Next. இது வந்து ஆக்டிவா பாசிவா நீ படிச்சு பார்த்துட்டு சொல்லு.
I
ஓகே,
am preparing my project. Active voice,
வெரி
ma'am.
குட், வெரி குட் கண்ணா, சூப்பர். ஐ ஆம் preparing my project. Well done. Okay. ட்ரை பண்ணு. நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லெட்டர் சொல்றேன். லீடர்.
Leader has been
Okay, the leader has been elected
by
okay by
the people.
yeah, by the people. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, next ma சொல்லு.
Monty.
The guess. இந்த verb என்ன இருக்குன்னு பாருமா. இது வந்து was அப்படின்னு இருந்ததுன்னா சிங்கிள் பர்சன், வேர் அந்த மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா நிறைய. ஓகே,
Okay, ma'am.
the guess.
The guest
where
being served by Mansi.
Super ma, super. Next. Okay, simple sentence try பண்ணு. Clue வந்து start of sentence, அந்த clue உனக்கு நான் தரேன்.
Okay, ma'am.
இப்ப வேற எப்படி அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணலாம்?
Do frequently use a mobile phone?
Do you
frequently use a mobile phone?
Use a mobile phone. Okay, good. Next one.
The rehearsal?
Yes, the rehearsal
is
very
The
good.
rehearsal is being
done
by
Rosalie. Okay, super. Last one. Mithali
had kept my book.
Very good. Had kept my book. Super. Very good, ma. Vignesh, இருக்கியாப்பா?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
வா, நம்ம rest of the sentence try பண்ணலாம். ட்ரை பண்ணுப்பா. இந்த சென்டென்ஸ்ல ஏதோ டைப்போ இருக்குப்பா. Let us go with the next one. சொல்லுப்பா. விக்னேஷ் கேக்குதா?
Yes, ma'am.
Granny. My granny. Okay.
Will tell a story.
Super. Very good. Next. Word his has Manav kept.
Manav has kept his word.
Super da. Manav has kept his word. Very good. Okay. Next. Done marvelous by has something
Karthik has been done something marvelous.
You see. Something is the start of the sentence. இப்ப யோசி. Passive voice.
Something has been done by Karthik.
Something marvelous has
been
Done by Karthik. Deva,
Okay.
next.
The doctor had diagnosed the disease.
Very good. Diagnose the disease. Super. Time milk to taken for it is B.
Milk is being
Nalla you see. It is time for milk to be taken. Passive voice. சொல்லிருக்கோம் இல்லையா பாசிவ் வாய்ஸ்ல ஒரு அந்த ஏஜென்ட் அந்த ஆள் பத்தி வரலன்னா பரவாயில்ல அதுதான் அது switched off switched the off Damon where lights by try பண்ணு
switch. The lights were switched off by Daman.
by Daman. Okay, switched off. Okay, the lights
were switched off by Daman.
Next step.
It be done.
Super. Let it be done. Very good. Okay, are you able to understand now? Are you comfortable? இப்ப புரியுதா?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Vicky. I hope everyone was able to do. Anyone completed on your own? Anyone who completed on your own? Okay, Gayatri has completed. Okay, very good. So we'll go with the second exercise. Okay, this is going to be a little interesting. I want a volunteer. Volunteer first. Can I have a volunteer, please? Volunteer, please raise your hand. Volunteers. Volunteer. Okay. Vignesh had already done. Okay, volunteers. Okay, I'm going to count till 10. You better take this opportunity to learn. Otherwise, it will be a waste of time for all of us. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You're losing your opportunity to learn. 4, 5, 6, 7. Bragadishwari, Brito, Hari, Gopi, Gayatri. Can you please try and participate? Sandhya, Saroja, Shalini. Shalini, you are already on unmute. Can you participate? Shalini?
Yes, ma'am.
Mama, let us try the first 10 statements. I want another volunteer for the next 10 statements. Please raise your hand. Do not sit and monitor the class. It won't help you. Okay. Ma, start panama. Active voice, passive voice statements correct arrange panum. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Start, ma.
We are going to watch.
Okay, going to watch
a movie tonight.
Tonight. Very good, ma. Next. In the I record time ran obstacle course.
I ran.
Okay, I ran.
I ran the obstacle course.
Super da. I ran the obstacle course in record time. Very good. Next. The off was by entire the stretch through paved highway.
Is it the entire stretch was entire
The try பண்ணு. The
entire
entire
stretch
stretch sorry was
one more ma'am. Stretch
the entire stretch of highway
highway was was crew
paid
was paid by the crew.
crew. Okay, very good. Next, a scathing review the road critic.
Critic
The
critic wrote a static review.
very good. The critic wrote a scathing review. Super. Next. Okay. So, video we will watched staff by every safety year that. Okay.
A
Is the
video
start of
will be video
okay.
video will be watched
Safety video நினைக்கிறேன். Yeah, safety video.
a safety video will be
Okay.
watched by the staff every year.
Very good. Super. Okay, next. Always answers the students' questions, the teacher.
The teacher always questions the student.
The teacher always
Questions the students. Questions the students' answers.
the teacher always answers the students' questions. Teacher வந்து என்ன பண்றாங்க? Is always
Student
answering
questions.
students' questions. Okay.
Yeah.
Suburb the was coal fire forest by destroyed the.
The
வந்து first letter. Okay.
the forest the forest
வராதே. The whole suburb was இப்ப try பண்ணு.
destroyed
Very good. Destroyed
by the forest fire.
forest fire.
By the
காட்டு
forest
தீ.
fire.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Super. Perfect. Next. Okay. Her two husband for is special. Make Mary dinner going up. Okay.
Mary
Okay. Mary.
make her husband
Mary. Make.
Mary her husband
Mary is. இப்ப சொல்லு.
is going to make her husband
Super. Going to make.
husband
Make a special
dinner for her husband.
Super. அவ்வளவுதான். Next one. To donate money, Larry was by generously the shelter homeless. Money.
Money
Ah,
was generous.
was generously, okay. Ah,
Uh, generously donated,
donated
donated to the
donated by Larry
donated
donated to the shelter homeless by Larry.
homeless by Larry.
Okay, right. கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டமான சென்டென்ஸ். To the homeless shelter. Okay, 10th one. And every the office night, the vacuum dust cleaning crew. The
Office
the
office
the cleaning crew
the cleaning crew
இப்ப ட்ரை பண்ணு.
vacuums
Super. Vacuums.
the dust
One minute. Vacuums. The vacuums and dust.
the office every night.
Super. The office every night. Okay. Then his tomorrow Tom finished by project will.
Tom will finish his project by tomorrow.
Simple. Tom will finish his project
By tomorrow.
tomorrow. 1 second, ma. Okay. By was painted entire the Tom house.
The entire house was painted by Tom.
Entire house was painted by Tom. Super. Okay, apro. Clean Saturday will I every house the.
I will clean
Okay, I will
every Saturday. I will clean the house.
clean the house every Saturday. சரியா?
Okay, ma'am.
Novel one read in mom day the.
Mom read the novel
Mom read
one day.
one novel.
Novel?
Read the novel. The novel சொன்னல.
Yes, ma'am.
அப்புறம்
in one day.
in one day. Last one. Two children. Sorry for the typo. Two children delivered good gifts Santa.
Santa delivered
Santa
good
delivered
gifts to children.
good gifts to children. Good gifts. Oh, sorry. Santa delivered gifts to good children. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So, one nimsham, Shalini. I want a volunteer for the last 5 sentences. Shalini has done a phenomenal job. She has helped us answer 15 questions. Well done, Shalini.
Thank you.
I want you to keep participating, Shalini, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Priya, are you ready to solve the other 5 answers? Priya? Priya? Am I audible? Okay. Sandhya, Saroja. Okay, I'll go for Gayatri. Gayatri, are you there? Gayatri, I'm unmuting you. Can you please talk?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma. Can we do the rest of the exercise?
Ma'am, sorry, ma'am. I was absent last 2 days because of my cold and fever.
Don't worry, I will help you. Okay? இது ஒரு normal sentence நீ நினைச்சுக்கோ. Just try to logically order the words. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Killed by the John was snake. இது jumble sentence. அவ்வளவுதான். நீங்க arrange பண்ண try பண்ணு. I'll help you with the first letter. The.
Snake was killed by John, ma'am.
Super, அவ்வளவுதான். The snake was killed by John. Okay, next. By school taught grammars them in. Grammars.
Grammar
Hmm.
taught by
Taught in school by them.
them.
அவ்வளவுதான். Next. Written reports are by. இது ரொம்ப simple.
Reports are written
Reports are written.
by reporters.
Okay, super. Next. Letter Tom wrote a.
Tom wrote a letter.
Tom wrote a letter. Okay. Notes was written her class the by. The notes.
The notes written by her. Notes are
The class notes.
the class notes are written by her.
அவ்வளவுதான். நீ நல்லா தான் சொல்ற. Okay. Right? Do you want to try the last exercise with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we will try the last exercise also. I hope everybody is practicing along with us. Even though you don't talk, I want you to at least practice. I have added the link in the chat. Okay. So identify whether this is an active or a passive sentence. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
My father is reading a book.
Active, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. The files are being downloaded at the moment.
I think passive.
Passive. Okay, good. The students use their phones every day.
Active, ma'am.
Super. Okay, next. My brother is watching TV now.
Active, ma'am.
Super. Direct statement. My teacher gave us homework.
Active, ma'am.
Very good. Direct statements. The bags were taken by the students.
Passive, ma'am.
Very good. By vandale, most likely it is a passive sentence. My mom made a cake.
Active, ma'am.
Very good. The book was written by Enid Blyton.
Passive, ma'am.
Passive. Very good. Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Active, ma'am.
Very good. Active. Steve Jobs created Apple.
Active, ma'am.
Very good. So you have brilliantly played, Gayatri. I
Thank you,
think
ma'am.
you can manage most of this And if you attend the sessions regularly or catch up with the video in case you are not able to make it, you will definitely walk out as a very strong soft skills person after this course, Gayatri. Okay, just keep
Okay, ma'am.
persisting. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
thank you. Okay, folks. Any doubts? Has everyone completed? Can I have thumbs up? You people have been very quiet. Have you completed the games? Have you tried at least one of the games? They have thumbs up. Okay. Okay. Is anyone finding it difficult? Can we proceed with the next topic? Can we proceed with the next topic? Okay. So, folks, we started off with the writing for the last 3 to 4 weeks. We have been working on writing. Okay. So when we talk of writing, right, we are going to take 2-3 dimensions of writing throughout this next couple of weeks. We started off with basic writing, the purpose of writing and reading. And we said, okay, I can read and write for different purposes. Inside the office, I have different reasons to write. It can be a technical document, or it can be a report or a documentation. And when we saw how to document and how to create a technical report, we said that inside a document you can use a flow diagram, etc. Inside a report, you usually use data or tables, right? And then we said there are certain very strict rules for us to follow while writing, where we understood the correct use of articles, prepositions, and then we learned about active and passive voice, right? So now we have moved to the point where we know how to write. We are into the phase of selecting what to write. Okay. So whenever you are part of a meeting or you are part of a exercise where you are gathering material for creating a technical document, you need to be very strong in one skill. Okay. Right? So that skill is nothing but taking notes. Right? So we are going to learn how to take better notes. Okay? When I say taking notes, it doesn't mean what we are doing in college. No, board line copy pandrathu illa. Okay. There are different techniques through which you can take notes. Right? We are going to focus on organized and effective notes making. Okay? So when you start thinking of note taking, when you want to take notes, right, there are 3 important things. The first thing is effective listening. The second thing is effective observation, and then the note taking comes, right? So listening, observation, and note taking, these are interlinked to each other. Okay. So when we talk of listening, listening, Nana, I am listening now, right? But by default, humans are poor listeners. Okay, we do not like to listen; rather, we like to talk. Okay, so that's one of the main reasons why we are not able to concentrate in lectures. The average listening span or attention of a human being is said to be anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes. That's why earlier classes and meetings were there for 1 to 2 hours. Then it slowly came down to 1 hour. Then it came down to 45, 50 minutes. Now we are talking about micro learning, where we focus on providing 15 to 20 minutes of learning content. Even these sessions that we are going through now, the soft skill sessions, these are also an example of micro learning. It's only half an hour, right? So whenever we think of becoming a strong note taker, the first thing is effective listening. You need to have a keen focus and you need to be aware of what the other person is talking. Okay. So it begins before I have put some notions from the class side, and we will also extend it to reporting slowly. So if you take the example of a class, okay, for effective listening, okay, you can test this in your class. Okay, the first thing is to sit in a comfortable place when there is no fan, right? Or if your place is not airy, or if it is not comfortable, you cannot usually listen better. And the second thing is to have a purpose. எதுக்கு இங்க உட்காந்து அவங்க தேமேன்னு பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கோம் அப்படின்றது கிளியரா தெரியணும். நான் இன்னைக்கு கிளாஸ்ல இருந்து என்ன கத்துக்க போறேன், இல்ல எதுக்கு உட்காந்துருக்கேன், அடுத்த வாரம் வர எக்ஸாம்க்கா, இல்ல இதுல இருந்து நான் ஏதாவது புதுசா கத்துக்க போறேன்னா, ரைட், அது தெரியணும். And then it is important to listen for important cues. Cues na enna highlight points. The teacher will repeat from certain angles. This is very important. This was commonly discussed in multiple places, etc., etc. Right? And try to resist distractions. And taking notes is a very good tool for avoiding distractions. So if you are easily distracted, there are some things. Any meeting, come prepared, come on time, and be near the front. Okay. So don't look at what is the next thing that is going to happen. What am I going to do? Don't do all that. Just look at the teacher. Start taking notes. Okay. You can try this in your class and let me know. Okay. Before note taking, right, I want you to be very, very focused. Start with a positive attitude. Whatever I am going to take notes now, it is going to be useful for me. I am going to learn some XYZ from that. Okay. And find your style of notes taking. I will teach you different ways of notes taking in the coming sessions. Right? Pick your style. It is not, notes taking is not necessarily simply writing paragraph. There are different interesting ways in which you can take notes. Okay. Then read your notes and prepare a list of questions for you to answer yourself. And always come prepared for any particular meeting or class. This is before the session starts. During the session, focus on the important ideas. Listen very deeply. Look for more, stress and pauses. Most importantly, in other words, it is crucial, right? Focus on those words. If you are not clear of something, leave some spaces for that so that you can get back to it, right? You can improve your writing by using abbreviations. I'll show you some of the abbreviations. And it is important to record any questions that are brought during the discussions. This is during the session. After the session, you have to read and talk about what you wrote. It can be to your friend, it can be to your parents, it can be to your brother, sister, or anyone. Whatever you have written, எழுதிட்டு அது அப்படியே மறந்து போறது கிடையாது. அதை எடுத்து ஒரு தடவை படிச்சு பாரு. அதை படிச்சு பார்த்தனா, if you have written the notes very clearly, when you reread it, right, that entire class episode gets registered in your mind. You will find it very easy to read the syllabus for upcoming exam or whatever. Right? I am not proceeding further because this is very important topic, whatever we are going to learn from slide 10. So today I have introduced you to the concept of notes taking for important business and building documentation. Right? I have introduced you to the concept of what is notes taking, why it is important, what you should do before, during, and after a meeting when you are going to take notes. Okay. In tomorrow's session, we will continue with the different methods of notes taking. It will be very, very useful for you for any purpose, whether you're preparing for exam or whether you're preparing for interview. It will be very useful. So please join and participate without fail. Okay. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Okay, was the class useful? I am just going to take 1 or 2 more minutes because I am little worried about the quiet class. Okay. So what was the class useful? I see responses only from Gayatri. I need at least 2-3 of you to respond so that in case I have to find you in the class, I will find you in the class. Thank you for your response, Gayatri. Okay. I hope the classes are useful. It will become more useful if you participate. I really want each of you to walk out of these sessions as strong professionals. So please participate. If your friends are enrolled in the program and they are missing the sessions, please tell them to continue the sessions. These sessions are mandatory for you. Okay. When I say mandatory, it is a way of our educational system telling that we don't want to give up on you just because you were not able to do something academically strong. Okay. So I want everyone to please participate in these sessions and make the best out of it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your time. We will meet again tomorrow. Aarti?